Welcome to Entertainment and Star Wars. My name is Rob. I'm here, and you're there. And with that being said, we have more audio that I wanted to play for you guys with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and another argument they had. And this time he claims she was throwing pots and pans at him. Let's hear it.
I don't trust the marriage. I don't trust you. I don't feel safe with it because you always fail on it.
Well, then I don't know. You know,
I want the trust back. You can deflect all you want, say it's my fault, say how dare I get angry at you ever, whatever. I'm telling you,
as much as you don't like that in your marriage, I don't like the guff that you put on me in our marriage. And if it causes distrust in me, it causes distrust in me. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what.
And sometimes I don't. I don't want to be there and go through the shit. I don't, man. I don't.
I know.
And I don't want to, because I don't want to fight.
But it doesn't have to be one. It's not like I'm saying, hey, choose fight.
You just said I get mad, I'm going to scream.
No, I didn't say that's always the case. I said, yeah, I'm mad. It happens. It happens.
Yes, I know. It happens often.
The things that are wrong are repeating themselves, and they happen often. If you think I'm some fucking tyrant or bully, then don't be with me. But don't sit here and insult me like because I have the
but you're
audacity
the
to
one
get
saying
mad.
that I'm the tyrant and the bully and at the same time the guy that runs away and
you run away every single fight.
Okay, so I mean, then what are you?
Then I'm not
doing
lying
with me?
about it.
Then what are you doing with me?
I already answered that. We went through this conversation literally 5 minutes ago. I answered this already 5 minutes ago.
You just said to me that I shouldn't be with you.
No, I said if
That's
you.
what I feel.
No, I said if I'm some, harping bully, which is what you make me sound like. Like I'm like constantly on you, making you feel bad. That's what I do. And then you ignore everything. You take me for granted. You're ignoring everything that I do for you. You make me sound terrible. You talk about me in a terrible way. You do not fight for me. And then you want to sit here and make me sound so terrible to be around.
Fight for you?
You don't. Everything I've already explained.
No.
10 minutes before.
No, fight for you. I don't understand.
You never ever do the work. Put in the work. If we're arguing about something, you don't ever try to get to the bottom of it, figure out, make the peace. You want to make it easy on you, so you split. You don't fight for me. You don't fight when there's a problem. You don't come to me. You don't make peace with me. You never extend an olive branch. You're never the bigger guy. You're never the one that's like, okay, I'm going to put my own feelings aside for a second and say, this is bigger than us. Let's stop fighting. You never are the one to come and knock on my door. You take me for granted.
It's not true. It's not true. I'm not the one who throws pots and
those are different.
whatever else at me.
That's different. That's one does not negate the other. That's irrelevant. It's a complete non sequitur. Just because I've thrown pots and pans does not mean that you come and knock on the door. Because there are vases does not mean that you come and knock on the door.
Really, I should just let you throw.
I'm not saying that. You're saying that. You're putting words in my mouth and then making non sequiturs.
I'm giving you a situation.
No, you're trying to justify how you don't or do come to the door.
No,
based
I'm
on whether I throw pots and pans. It's irrelevant.
No, I'm justifying how you seem to think that there's this cowardice in me that runs away and I don't fight for you.
And you're justifying that by saying I throw pots and pans? Okay, cool. Let's talk about everything you do wrong.
I'm not the one who did that. I didn't.
So that makes sense. That's clear. Yeah.
The only time I ever threw anything at you was when you threw the cans at me in Australia.
Why are you trying to justify who throws things based on whether or not you come knocking on the door?
Because that is irrational and violent maneuver. So a man would want to get out of that area so that he doesn't get so angry that he actually does pop his wife.
How does one inform the other?
Oh, man. Go home and listen to the tape. Please. That's what they're for.
Yes. You listen to...
I'm gonna.
as the evidence keeps mounting against Amber Heard and as her lies keep being told in court. But why? Here she is caught on audio again. Now, yesterday's video, if you missed it, I'll put the card here. So check it out. This way you're kind of caught up. And if you missed any of my other Johnny Depp videos, well, check out the card right above here. Or you could also go in the comment section below to check out all the videos from the playlist for Johnny Depp. I will put that down there. So, as I was saying, she yesterday in that video admitted that she hit him physically. And he said, "You punched me." And she said, "No, I didn't." He said, "Don't tell me what a punch doesn't feel like. I know what a punch feels like. I know what a punch is. You punched me." And she said, "No, stop being a baby. You're a baby." He said, "Why?" "Because you got physical." And that upset her. That upset her. I should say add insult to injury. No, she didn't deck him, but she probably wanted to. But somewhere inside she felt bad for what she did. And now she threw pots and pans at him. And the reason that he left these fights is because he didn't want to deck her. He didn't want to punch her and get arrested for physically assaulting her. So Amber, who claims that he physically hit her and hurt her and all this, that he left the fight so he wouldn't hurt her. Right there, it tells you she's full of shit. Plain and simple, she's full of shit. She, in any way, shape, or form, is lying about this when he's clearly lied to protect her and he's left the fight so he didn't hurt her physically. But she has thrown pots and pans at him, has punched him, and dropped her feces on their bed. What a low-class, selfish bitch. What a psycho. Seriously. But you let me know what you think of all this in the comment section below. And my next video, before I continue with the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, will be what your comments are. What you have to say for my subscribers or my viewers. And I'm going to put them up. And we're going to read them. I'm going to read them to you. I'll find out what other people think of your comments. And hell, I'll even comment on your comment if I already haven't. And I'll see you next time as my entertainment series continues. And we continue to dive in here to Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. As her lies continue. And the truth shall set you free. This audio and the other audio and more audio I have coming your way will prove his innocence clearly. And I'll see you next time. You know what to do. Hope you subscribe, like the channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Share. Feel free to share this information. And I'll see you soon.